What's going on, guys? So, yeah, quite a few things have happened since I last made a video. If you've been wondering why I haven't made one in a while. Well, I mean, some little things, you know, like graduating high school, getting my driver's license, you know, a few friends having parties before they go away, you know, just little things like that. Now, the real important things are things like me cheating on the whole garage sale thing and, you know, getting stuff at pawn shops and thrift stores. No, but really, I mean, quite a few things have happened. I've been working quite a bit. Well, we should probably move on from that, but just to let you know, it's the I'm sorry, I don't know what the as I record this, it's June 10th, but I actually got this stuff June 5th. I haven't been able to really record this until now, and God knows when this will actually be on YouTube. So, but I think I've spent too much time talking about the stuff that you don't want to see. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with the garage sale stuff. Now, the first garage sale I went to, I asked the lady if she had any video games, and she said, yeah, I have a Super Nintendo, but my little sister won't let me get rid of it. And we got to talking about the Super Nintendo, and it was kind of eerie. It was like an eerie similarity, because she talks about how it's the only video games that she plays, which, when I don't have interest in video games, Super Nintendo is all I play. So I thought that was interesting. She wasn't too bad looking. We had some good conversational chemistry, but I think she was married, and I'm not gonna ask her out or anything like that. So yeah, and then I went to one or two other ones. There weren't any video games there. Then I went to one. I walked in, and I saw GameCube games in there. I was like, oh. I mean, you think it would be easier to find GameCube games because PS2 games are everywhere up the ass, but no, I mean, they're kind of hard to find. They're almost as hard to find as Super Nintendo games. So when I finally found these, and some of them are quality titles, I was pretty excited. Now, I don't know why I put it in this order, but let's start with the one that I'm most excited about. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. It's in good condition and everything. Let's see, the disc, I believe, does not have any scratches. Holy shit, it does not have any scratches. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's really nice. And it has a Target Bullseye Tour included. I don't know what that means. It was probably some sort of sweepstakes that expired 10 years ago. But hey, I mean, the reason why I'm excited for this game, I mean, it's pretty simple. Pretty much everything Mario touches turns to gold. I mean, I haven't played Hotel Mario. I mean, that's supposed to be pretty bad. Or Mario Teaches Typing. I haven't played that either. I wasn't the biggest fan of Super Mario Sunshine. But, I mean, other than that, Mario has like a gold track record. I mean, obviously there's the main Mario games, but then there's Mario Kart, there's Super Smash Bros, Mario Superstar Baseball. That is a game I'm gonna have to find, because last summer there's quite a few times where I had some friends over and we stayed up really late playing that game, and it's a really fun time. Mario Superstar Baseball. Yeah. This game is half as good as that one. Half as fun. I'm gonna be in for a treat. Speaking of Mario Kart, we got a Mario Kart ripoff. We got Crash Nitro Kart. I mean, I haven't played any of the Crash Bandicoot games, but hey, I mean, I'll move that out of the way. Hey, I mean, can't be too bad. right? I don't know. It's in pretty good condition, I think. Once again, no scratches. There's like a smear on there and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see it. There's no instruction manual. I don't know what they did with it. They just have the GameCube, the white GameCube thing that comes with every game. I don't know what that's all about. And here we go. We got another one that I'm not terribly excited about. We got SSX3. I played the first one on PS2. I played the first one time, and I was like, you know, I wasn't impressed. But hey, it's the third one. It's on the GameCube. Maybe it's better. And it has new music by Fatboy Slim, NERD, and more from the SSX3 soundtrack. Now I think it's kind of redundant to say that that SSX3 has music from the SSX3 soundtrack. But hey, I mean, how do I care? Actually comes with the instruction manual. And once again, these folks take good care of their games. So yeah, to be perfectly honest, I don't have very high hopes for the game, but $1. I mean, come on. And here we go. This is one of my all-time favorite games. It's Mario Kart Double Dash. I remember just being in 4th grade and just looking forward to going home and playing Mario Kart Double Dash. This is how I spent my Friday nights in 4th grade. I was playing this game. I loved it. I mean, I still love it, but it wasn't as open. There wasn't as much stuff to unlock as there is now because I've gotten 100% on it. But anyway, I love this game. I mean, I remember when I was at school, I would draw characters from this game. I remember creating a fake newspaper article about how Donkey Kong got arrested for public nudity because all he wears is a tie, and then there's a DK Mountain course where he's being launched through the cannon. He's his legs are flying. You can clearly see his ass. I mean, I thought it was funny at the time. I don't know if it's any good anymore. I'd have to try and find it. But yeah, I mean, not to mention the times I've had friends over and we've had a blast playing this. So, yeah, I love this game, and I already have a copy, but for $1 to get another copy, I mean, why not? Especially since it comes with a bonus disc with playable demos. I do not have that on my other copy. And here we go. You got the bonus disc right there. I think that makes up for the fact that it doesn't have an instruction manual. But it does have this Nintendo.com registration thing. And some rebate shit, Logitech for their steering wheels. And then the white instruction manual that everybody throws away. So yeah, $1 for that. One of my favorite games. Why not? Now, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I have pretty much no hope for this game. It's Top Gun Combat Zones. I mean, it's made by Titus. I mean, it's a company that made Superman 64. So, I mean, yeah, the only real reason why I got this game was because there was a friend of mine at school that I pretty much became friends with him from Top Gun, because he was singing You've Lost That Love and Feeling. I really liked that song, so I was like, that's an awesome song. And he's like, yeah, it's from Top Gun. Have you ever seen that movie? I was like, no, I haven't. But I do know a few of the lines. So he started quoting it, and he's like, you gotta watch that movie. So I went home, I watched that movie, and we pretty much spent an entire class period. Instead of learning Spanish, we were talking about Top Gun. So he was a cool guy, and this will be a nice memento of it. Well, more likely than not, it's gonna completely suck ass. But I mean, hell, look at this. What the hell is this? This is the company that developed it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at the company that developed it. That's the company logo. What the hell even is that? Anyway, I noticed that this has been going on for 12 minutes. It's probably a little long-winded. Anyway, the last garage sale I went to, oh, just a brief thing for this one. I reached in my pocket and I also didn't have any actual money, so I had to go to Quick Trip, picked up a cappuccino, took out some money using my debit card, and I came back, and not only were the games there, the lady was nice enough to lay them out for me. So, that was pretty awesome. Now, the last sale I went to, I asked if they had any video games, and they had PS2 games. Now, I mean, usually I don't really jump at PS2 games. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Forgot to mention, all of these were $1 a piece. So, $5 for these. Which is a pretty damn good deal, especially since they're trying to charge extra for, I mean, $2 for Top Gun Combat Zone, but only $1 for Mario Kart. $3 for Crash Nitro Circuit. So yeah, $1 a piece for all that. It's a great deal. Next sale I went to, and the last sale I went to, like I said, there was PS2 stuff there. Nothing to really sneeze at, but then I saw the games. They have God of War 2. I haven't played any of the games because when I bought God of War, the original one, from a game store, and tried it out on my fat PS2, it didn't work. And this was before I had a slim one, so I just returned it. So I've never played a game in this series. It should be good. And Max Payne. I mean, it's developed by Rockstar, and the movie based on it has Mark Wahlberg in it, so how bad can it be? And then we got this CD case full of PS2 games. At first I was like, well, okay. But then I saw some of the games in there. There's quite a few games in here. Let's go through them. We have Savage Skies. Is that like Air Pirates or something? What the Summon It? Looks like a horror game. Sims 2 Castaway. I'm just gonna run through these. We're kind of running out of the audience's patience. We have Vex. If I remember right, I think I've heard good things about it. Forgotten Realms Demon Stone. Eternal Poison. Jesus. Bunch of blank spaces. Here we go. And then we get into the stuff that I'm excited about. We have Final Fantasy 12. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game after Final Fantasy 3 on Super Nintendo. Believe it or not. Radiata Stories. It's a Square Enix game, so I'm guessing it's an RPG. Romancing of Sava. I don't know if you guys know this logo or not. I can't tell what it is. As the lady running the garage sale said, it's a bunch of anime games. And we have Disc 1 and 2 of Star Ocean Till the End of Time. I mean, it's... Oh, and then we have Final Fantasy X. I got a copy of it at a game store for $10 with everything in it, but this is pretty cool to have a copy of it as well. So when I asked how much, she said, I want $15 for 20 games. I didn't count how many games, but yeah. $15 for 20 games, and some of them I'm pretty sure are valuable. Even just the discs by themselves, because RPGs usually go for quite a bit. And I'd like to get more into RPGs, but the price has been a pretty big barrier. So, let's count it up. We got 1, 2, okay, so it's 13 games. But still, I don't mind. So all in all, that is 18 games for $20. Not a bad deal. I've done much worse. The quality of the games should be pretty good. So yeah, thank God for my driver's license, because that is probably one of the best hauls that I've ever had. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't bore you to death. And enjoy yourselves. Have a good day.